Hi everyone. This blog is dedicated towards the Christians on YouTube. Basically, I have some questions that I've always wondered about their faith in relation to the Bible, and I'd like to ask them now, hopefully get some replies. Okay, here we go. First of all, there are several different translations of the Bible, and there are differences between the Catholic Bible and the Protestant Bible. But even within the Protestant sect, for example, there's the King James Version, the new something, NIE version or something, several other versions. My question is, are there substantial differences between these versions of the Bible? And if so, how do you know which one is the inerrant word of God, if any? Like, how can you be certain? If there are different versions of the same book, they've all been translated so many times, maybe modified or altered intentionally or unintentionally over the millennia. And also like the political context in which they were written. For example, the King James Version was written in private, behind closed doors by a council of clergy in 15th century Britain with the political climate of the time in mind. So like, do you think there was any bias there? Anyways, just throwing that out there. The accuracy of the Bible. Do you take it literally? For example, the flood, the creation story, 6,000 years ago, 7 days, God created everything in a certain order, no evolution, no possibility of evolution. The ascension of the Virgin, for example, Jesus' miracles, all these events in the Bible, do you take them literally? And it's good if you do, I don't mind. I'm just wondering. I'd like to hear what you have to say. Is there any possibility of factual or historical evidence? Sorry, is there any possibility of factual or historical errors in the Bible? Can you entertain the possibility that there could be something wrong with the Bible? Numerous scholars have pointed out lots of examples, while Christians steadfastly rebuke these examples, saying that it's simply not true. The Bible is perfect, the perfect Word of God, I hear a lot. Do you believe this? Or do you think there could possibly be some scribe errors, or what have you, clerical errors in the book, in the writing of the Bible, and potentially some errors? Um, and as a source of morality, is the Bible just a compilation of existing moral teachings? And if not, what new ideas of morality did it introduce? Do you take the Bible as a source of morality, or is it just a depiction of morality, like a compilation of decent morality? I'm curious to hear what you have to say on that. And finally, in its entirety, do you value the Old Testament equally to the New? I've heard lots of talk of the New Testament replacing the Old Testament, which to me doesn't make much sense at all if the entire book is the perfect Word of God. How can one part replace the other part? Doesn't that make one part more important than the other part? Anyways, thanks a lot for getting through this video. I'm looking forward to hearing video responses or text responses. Cheers. Take care of yourself.